Hey guys, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom. As always, I'm DemonFire93, and today we are starting Break Free, which is the 9th scenario of Yugi's campaign. And boy, oh boy, do we have a lot of people to choose from and do stuff with, and I don't remember what I had available for things and stuff, and it's been a while. Mainly because of the fact that I just pulled this from my other file that I was working on for our finale, which I would like to talk about at some point. Alright, so anyways, let's see here. We have 4 people available. Alright, well, guess we're gonna go with Mai for our 5th. Okay, that looks good. Everybody's ready to go. So, yeah, for those of you guys who have been watching all these, you know that I'm a glutton for punishment, and my final goal for this game is to finish all 3 campaigns, all the number of times, and then get all monsters unlocked at level 99. What? Are you telling me the resistance is headed this way? Quickly, tell Master Scott to send us reinforcements immediately. Yes, sir. The commander at Fort Shellium is Atensa, a former mage of the Imperial Order. Atensa is a marshal, but a very weak one. He is ill-suited to command the defenses at the fort. We should be able to take the fort quite easily. However, we have received word that a messenger was sent from the fort, most likely to request reinforcements. If the reinforcements get here, we have little hope of winning. We must take the fort as quickly as possible. Yugi's force is free. Chelium. Yugi team is wiped out, and Buzlian falls to the enemy. Sure. So, first off, we're gonna send Mai out to the middle of nowhere. We're gonna send Tristan out to that town. And, where am I? Here I am. Trader? Nothing. Okay. Wait, nope. Trader. Monster Reborns. Okay. So, yeah. So, for those of you who watch all of my videos on Yu-Gi-Oh, you know that, like I said, final goal is to get all monsters level 99. In order to do that, I have my file up on the Wii, because I have the GameCube down here for recording, and I have my Wii upstairs in my room for working on getting everything up to 99, and then we're gonna just load that file up when we get to that point in the game where it's fit for us to do it and show off all the last ones. But, the thing I like, the one and only thing that Nintendo has done right— oh, hi there. We're being attacked by roaming monsters. Yes, we are. Wait a second. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's 2 different ones in this one. I thought this was supposed to be the Harpy Lady. That's why I went over here with Mai, because you need the Harpy Lady. But the other one is somewhere else. So yes, the one thing that Nintendo has done right is the fact that you can actually just pull the game right out of the goddamn console and it won't fuck up anything. Literally, I sat there today going, oh shit, I need to record the next session of Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't finish the last scenario that I'm working on upstairs, right? And I had run out of time. I didn't have time to play through the whole thing. It's like, I need to record now. And so I wasn't gonna quit the game and lose the progress I had made. You guys know that you can only save between scenarios, not in the middle of one. So I was pretty much right in the middle of one. It's like, I don't wanna lose my progress. So I just ejected the disc, and it's like, please insert disc to continue playing. And I unplugged the controller and brought it back down, and it works just fine. I mean, when I go back up there, I can put the disc back in and I can continue where I left off because Nintendo did one thing right. Okay. So the other one is like here-ish? I don't know. So, oh crap, I forgot to do anything with this town. Okay, well. Shimon, you better be doing some good work here, bud. Because I wasn't paying attention. Blue medicines, oh no. So, I've learned that it is really, really rough at level 99 monster, So, the first campaign here, Yugi's campaign, all of the guys are starting at level 1 and they get up to level 33 by the final scenario. Then when you do Kaiba's campaign after you've beaten Yugi's campaign, they start at level 33 and go up to 66. Then when you start the super special secret campaign at the end, they start at 66 and go all the way up to 98. And I am finding it is very rough dealing with level 98 enemies. Oh, it is rough. It's like, there's not enough gold in the world that I need to be able to re-heal my troops between battles and those things, but that'll be fun to get to that when we get to that. So we're not really working on strengthening guys right now. We're just working on getting through some of these other scenarios. Alright. Can we just kill the Harpy's pet dragon, please? Not even close. Okay. That was just one last guy, and he's only got one more turn. What is he gonna do? He's going to attack and do basically next to nothing. So there. So, I was wanting to expand on my topic from last time, which was on anti-censorship and everything. And there's an old saying that I feel that is weird that today's parents, I guess, are like living by practically, and they really shouldn't be. Now, the old saying is something about it takes a village to raise a kid, or to raise a child, and but my whole thing about anti-censorship is that that's what it feels like people are doing, is that they're just parents are being too bad, like some parents are being shitty parents and are unable to actually police their children the way they should, and are instead expecting media and the rest of the world to do it for them. No, I shouldn't have to pay attention to what my kids are. I shouldn't have to worry about what my kids are watching on TV. The media should just do that for me. No, I mean, sure, if I had a kid, I would most certainly not want to turn on the TV and in the middle of a sex scene of the Titanic or something going on. So then you just make sure that that's not on the channel that you're leaving it on, or you always make sure you're being cautious of what you're going to the TV first, and then once you see it's clear, it's on the right channel, okay, little Billy, now you can watch your cartoons. It's not that difficult. And I mean, I'm always frustrated with like Comedy Central, for instance. Like let's look at Comedy Central. Comedy Central, the bleep should not be a fucking thing. It should not exist. Period. Either you're a network that will allow cursing and does not give a shit, and so you're gonna have cursing in your programs, or you're a network that's not going to have cursing, and therefore you don't need a bleep because nothing you're gonna show will have it. That's how it should be. If you can't fucking play a movie in its entirety, if you have to cut scenes and parts that were originally part of the movie, if you have to cut that out in order to air it on your network, you should not ever fucking air that movie. That is my belief. It's just like, why bother even showing these great movies if you can't show them in their entirety the way that they're supposed to be viewed. Oh, well, we want to make sure that the kids can watch it. Well, the kids shouldn't be watching it because it clearly has stuff that's not appropriate for kids. So don't put it on your network if you're wanting kids to be able, if you're targeting kids, like for kids, you don't go with a program that's gonna have, like, you don't go with South Park. Not really for kids. So that's my soapbox for the day. It's just the world is completely stupid on its way that it does things. I mean, and that's another thing, is it's media. It's literally just a television program. Sure, some kids are impressionable and will start to mimic the habits that they see. And that's why parents have to police their kids when they're young, to make sure that when they're impressionable and will repeat everything that is said or done on a television program, that they're watching things that are appropriate for them, that will not tell them to go jump off a bridge. And then only once they have proven to the parents that, hey, I don't believe everything that I'm told, and I don't listen to everything that I'm told, you know, by media, and I don't copy everything that media says. Once I've proven that I'm old enough and mature enough to do that, now suddenly I can watch programs that will... Occupant, I'm so glad you're alright. Arrow, you're already in the Resistance. Thank you so much for bringing my sister. I am yours to command. And Harpy Lady Occupant has joined your army. Yep. Alright, we went to the right location. Good. Harpy Lady number 2. What was I saying? Right, so once the child is proven they're mature enough to be able to not jump off a bridge when they see it happen on television, then they can watch shows where people are jumping off bridges and doing things. It's not fucking rocket science, people! I mean, sure, when I was a kid, did I try and sneak around and try and watch stuff that I wasn't supposed to? Yeah. But I got in trouble when I was caught watching stuff I wasn't supposed to, and I learned very quickly, don't watch that stuff, it's not worth it. The trouble I get into with my parents is not worth the sneaking around to watch it. I'll just wait until I'm allowed to watch it, because at some point in my life, I will be allowed to watch it, because it'll be my own fucking decision. I will be an adult and I can make my own decisions for myself. All right. Last one, Joey. Take him on. Take him on, take him out, bring him up. So this is going to be a touchy subject next. It continues on with the parenting and everything, and that is that my belief is that there are too many parents out there today, and I mean parents that are basically my age that have kids, so you know, in their 20s, or my generation that have kids, and too many of them are bad parents. I'm not saying that everybody that's 25 or around that age right now and is a parent, you're a bad parent. I'm not saying that, no. But there is a majority of parents that are just bad, that they can't discipline their kids to save their fucking lives because, oh no, my parents disciplined me way too much when I was a kid, and I don't want to do that to my child. Well, then your child's going to be a fucking little brat that's going to be a menace to society. Congratulations, you're a terrible parent. Kids need discipline, end of story. When I was a kid, there were certain levels of escalation. If I swore when I was young, I'd get my mouth washed out with soap. If I did things I was not supposed to, I got grounded. If I continued to do those things that I was not supposed to, I might get smacked. And that is not child abuse. That is, I fully fucking deserved it. Kids sometimes deserve it. Sure, there are parents out there that are, you know, the abusive parent that actually comes home and just beats their significant other and their children. That is child abuse. That is not okay. But when your child will not fucking listen to a goddamn thing you say time and time and time again, you might want to consider some more extreme measures. Okay, so we have unlocked the trader here in this in Spyro, and we will buy our 2 metal morphs because we need both. Or we need 2. And look at that. All of this is done, so we could just end it right now. So why don't we do that? Who do we want to level up some more? Oh, Tristan hasn't got any fighting in. I am not saying that smacking your kids should be your first option when deciding to try and discipline them. That should be your last resort, but sometimes you have to resort to the last measure. You have to resort to it in order to get them to listen. Here's a little tip, parents. You're not going to be friends with your kid. You know that relationship that you have with your parents? Yeah. When did you get that relationship with them? When you were in your 20s? Yeah, so that's probably going to be the time that you have that relationship with your kids, is when they're your age. Until then, you need to set an example for them. You need to be making them a better person and allowing them to do whatever the fuck they want as little kids and having no restrictions on them when they are being a nuisance is not okay. Ah, they're already here? Well, go get them. Protect me from these rebels. It's just you, buddy. Alright, Tristan. I feel I made an error in showing up here with Tristan, because he's not very good at all. Yet. Hey, big ball thing, move out of the fucking way. I can't see him, who I'm attacking. There we go. So, I mean, it just irritates me that so many parents today refuse to even lay a hand on their child because, oh no, I was hit as a child, and I don't want to have that happen to them. Well, there's a difference between abuse. If you had an abusive father or mother and everything, that's one thing. But if you didn't, and you got hit when you were a kid, you probably deserved it. I know I did. But hey, that's why I'm not a parent, because I would be disciplining the hell out of my kids. My kids would be the best kids, the most well-behaved kids, because I would put the fear of, well, not the fear of God, I'd put the fear of me into them. I'm exaggerating, really I am, because I would not go that far. but I would definitely make it so that, I mean, when I was a kid, I was afraid if I did something wrong and I knew that it was wrong, that I shouldn't be doing it, I was afraid what my parents would do to me if they found out about it. And that is the kind of thing that you should have as a kid. You shouldn't be like, oh yeah, my dad will just let me do whatever the hell I want, fuck him. Like, no. No, you need to have a level of discipline. And that's the end of this scenario. Chelium was liberated. We've taken it, and we've received 608 gold. Hooray! That was a quick scenario, wasn't it? It's only 22 minutes. I've been recording for. Game? Okay, go. There we go. Scared me for a second. Counterattack? We don't have time for that. Having shaken off their pursuers, Yugi gathers his remaining forces and begins their counterattack. Scott's massive army is harried by Yugi's nimble units and begins to show signs of fatigue. They are fewer in number, but the powerful and courageous resistance should be able to confront Scott's forces. The plan is to lure Scott into the Meriaden fields and then crush him once and for all. Alright, Meriaden fields. Oh look, now we can get all 8. Well, damn it. We have 9, so who do we not want, I guess? I guess we'll go with not Mako. Right? So this is counterattack then, yes? Hey, look, we got, get rid of that. And then here's Occupets. And give her Cyber Shield, her Electro Whip, and a Red Medicine. Could also give her Beast Fangs, but we don't really want that just yet. So look, wow! And she starts off at level 25. That's pretty amazing. And she's pretty close in color, so awesome. We just took Curse of Dragon, so we're gonna go ahead and yep, we're gonna replace Giant Soldier Stone. So sorry. We don't have any Dragon Fangs, so I guess it's just or Dragon anything. So I guess it's just gonna be Red Medicines then. As for what do we do with Sanga of Thunder? Ooh. Well, the problem is we're never gonna get Gate Guardian, really. I mean, it takes forever to get the pieces of him. I still haven't done it in my original run. So I guess that's everybody. Alright, but that'll have to wait until next time. Sorry, I was thinking ahead. So that'll do it for us today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to keep up to date with all of my videos, you can subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook to become part of the conversation, also part of the voting for games I should play in the future. And as always, I'm DemonFire93, and I'll see you guys next time.